this was the base. Should be somewhere in the eastern edge of this map. Should be somewhere around here, I just can't find it. I think it's like not near really many like villages. I think it's like kind of in the middle of nowhere. It's also like really high up, but I found Exire already, so it's not near Exire. These dragons could be anywhere. Bum, 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 bum. Did I find it? Is this dot? No, it's Exire! Dang it! That's Exire. Keep finding Exire, not the dragon nest. I think this location like becomes unavailable after, so it doesn't have like an actual spot on the map. Because once you go here and do this story thing, it goes away forever. So like, I think it's just not marked on the map. That begs the question of where it is. I don't think it's like too far from the base though. It's fairly close to the base. There it is. Should not have taken that long to find.
We finally found you. Colette!
No, Lloyd! Stay away! It's a trap!
What?
You will pay for using me. Let Colette go! An illusion?
Yeah, Rodyle would have been dead if it wasn't an illusion.
You can have that worthless chosen. Now I understand why Lord Yggdrasil left her alone.
Worthless?
Absolutely. A sinful chosen like that is completely useless for my mana cannon. She can't save the world. She can't merge with Martel. She even puts her friends in danger. What a pathetic chosen.
Stop blaming Colette for things she did not do.
Indeed. It is enough that I alone bear the weight of sin. You and I are the epitome of sin.
Oh, what, from FF10?
I'll drag you down to hell with me.
That's actually a really cool line coming from, like, my second favorite character in this game.
Take me to hell? You inferior beings and your silly jokes.
Everyone, please, run!
Now, my darling pets, feed on the flesh of these wretched beings.
Don't try to fight them! Run! Winged dragon, a subspecies of dragon, carnivorous, excels at the pursuit and capture of prey. The probability of successful evasion on this small platform is 1%.
Oh, well, nice knowing all of you.
Give me a break. I'll pass on dying, thanks.
All we have to do is defeat them before they can kill us.
Ah, yeah, easy, of course.
Indeed. I have no intention of becoming a part of the food chain without a fight.
Let me clear up a misconception we have going on about the Grace's story while I do this fight. Grace's storyline has a lot of, maybe not dark themes, but Grace's storyline is not all sunshine and rainbows. I disagree with that notion.
Don't get in my way.
It's not as serious and like dark as other games, especially like ones like Berseria and Arise, but like, nah, we gotta clear up this misconception. Grace's has it goes south, like at the end of the childhood arc, spoilers by the way, end of the childhood arc, like when all the kids get separated and Lambda appears, like that stuff's pretty harsh, just Lambda and Richard in general. Not to mention in Lineage and Legacies, Sophie like contemplates the idea that she will not die while everyone will die and she will be alone one day. Because like that's just a part of life, that she will not die and she doesn't age or anything. I think Grace's has some subject matter that's like, maybe not as dark as like, you know, Abyss and Arise, obviously. Or, not Abyss, Arise and Berseria. I think Grace's has some like, somewhat serious, tragic, and dark themes in it. Sure, sometimes it's like, you know, more cheerful and comedic, but like, I think Grace's does a good balance. I think that's a misconception. I don't think Grace's is like devoid of any seriousness in it. I think that's just incorrect.
This takes concentration, you know.
So, yeah.
This takes concentration, you know.
Did you watch Boy Meets World at all? Very little. It was never like my go-to show. I never watched it as much as like Friends or Malcolm in the Middle or what other sitcoms have I watched? Everybody Hates Chris. Those were like some of my go-to like sitcoms I would watch. I never watched Boy Meets World like that much, but I've probably seen a few episodes, yeah. Full House as well. I watched that a lot. Used to. Malcolm in the Middle is like one of my favorite sitcoms. Hey, Winged Dragon. I don't think I can unison attack you, by the way. Yeah, I don't think I can unison you. You're dead.
I was just warming up.
Sean's actor was rather strong. His IRL brother voices Zealous. Oh, does he really? That's really funny. I don't even know who does Zealous's voice. I never known Zealous's voice actor. Was he even credited? Because I know like all the voice actors in this game, but not Zealous's.
No, it's too late.
What is this ominous light that threatens to engulf us?
I can't move. It's Colette. The mana from Colette's body is flowing out towards us.
It's caused by that magic circle beneath her.
Colette, get out of there!
I can't. I'm chained to it. I can't move. I'm sorry. I'm just a chosen who couldn't even save her friends, much less the world. Maybe I'm just like Rodyle said, a pathetic chosen.
No, Colette. Don't delude yourself. You haven't done anything wrong. What's wrong is this system that demands the sacrifice of the chosen.
Oh, nice.
Thea! Thank you.
Whoa! What's up with the ground? We have to get out of here.
Lloyd,
Colette, you have to live.
I know.
Yeah, I know Lloyd voices Robin in the Teen Titans. That was a show that flew under my radar. I never really watched it. But I have heard people saying that Lloyd is the same voice as Robin.
Is everybody okay?
I'm still alive.
Looks like everyone's all right.
But for what purpose did that Rodyle character kidnap Colette?
He said he needed a crucius crystal in order to control the mana cannon. But apparently, mine didn't work.
Mana cannon?
Pietro, the man we saved in Haima, also spoke of this mana cannon.
Perseia's waking up. Colette, are you okay?
Yes, thanks to you.
Presea smiled.
She resembles her. Just as I thought.
Okay then. Now that my cute little Presea smiled, it's a good time to start thinking about the next step.
Yeah, we got Colette back, so what now?
What else? We're going to separate the two worlds.
So we're gonna form pacts with the summoned spirits of both worlds.
Well, this is where I come in, right? How about we start with the summon spirit gnome? He should be near here.
Alright, that sounds good. Professor, is that okay with you?
What? Yes, sure, that's fine.
Professor, is something wrong?
It's nothing. Anyway, let's get going.
Classic Symphonia. Colette joined the party! We got some side quests to do, though. Now, I'll talk about this now. There are some scenes that I didn't even know existed. I might have already missed, like, 1 or 2 of them. But, there are some scenes that I didn't know existed that could help us get Kratos here. We're gonna try to go back to them and see if the game gives them to me, but I might have missed them. But anyway, looks could be deceiving. Yo, everybody, dinner time. What the? You're studying? What a nerd. Oh, I see how it is. You're ignoring me, huh? That's fine with me, guys. I made this delicious meal myself. Whatever, just be quiet and go away. Hey, brat. I told you to stop calling me that. You've got the third answer wrong. I said shut up. To begin with, Zelos, you're... Oh, you're right. Like they say, the skilled hawk lets himself fly free. Wow, he even knows proverbs. Except he got it wrong. He's got it wrong. Oh, I love having the reards. It's so much better to have the reards. I hate the boat in Symphonia. Anyway, where's Cyback? This is Cyback? Now, there's a chain of scenes that I didn't know existed. I think this one was supposed to be done when, like, Rain and Genus were saved from the people who... the Papal Knights. We're gonna try going here anyway. Yeah, okay, I think we already missed this one. There's like 4 cutscenes. The first one you don't need to watch to get the second and the third. I just hope I'm able to see the second. Because it can help us get affinity with Kratos, but we must have missed the first already. I think I had a really small window to do it. From here on, I'm putting Zelos in charge of overseeing your mathematics work. What, this guy? How can he possibly teach us? Hey, don't underestimate me. I graduated at the top of my class at the Imperial Research Academy. No way, I still can't believe Zelos is smarter than me. Quite a world we're living in. From now on, you're to call me Professor Zelos. This is a nightmare. Ah! Alright, so there's another scene in Ozette. I can't tell anyone. There's another scene in Ozette, but I read that you can watch the second, third, and fourth without seeing the first. So hopefully we can maybe get this one. There must be something wrong with me. Huh? Did you say something? No, it's nothing. If you're concerned about something, tell us. It's not good to worry all by yourself. Thanks. Thank you, Lloyd. Really. But this, I can't tell anyone. I can't tell anyone about this body. Foreshadowing. Now, there's another scene here in Ozette. I think as long as you get this one before the place burns down, we should be fine. Unless there's a really small window for this one as well. Oh, we can name dogs, because we have Colette back. What's your name gonna be? Oh, Kelsey, did I already name you? Oh, right, you come here when Colette is, like, to her normal self before she gets kidnapped. We already did that, dog. My word, they're getting better at these wanted posters. Alright, let's see if I can get this scene. I can! Now, this is what we call the Kratos gathering materials scenes. Fun fact, I didn't even know these existed until, like, I got back from my, like, mini vacation. Because I was Googling stuff like, oh, should I do anything else to make sure I get Kratos at the end of the game? Apparently, there's, like, 4 scenes that are really, really time-sensitive. The first one especially. I think the first one, you have to do it, like, right when you, like, when you do the whole thing at the bridge and save Rain and Genis from the Knights. I think that's your only chance to do it. You have to go back to Cyback and talk to someone. But apparently the second, third, and fourth can be done without the first. But these are scenes that don't really get you any rewards or anything, but they get to show you, like, what Kratos is doing during this part of the game, and they get you affinity for Kratos. So, we missed the first, unfortunately, but this is the second one, so we should be able to get, like, the second, third, and fourth. So, learn something new every day. I didn't even know these existed, but it'll help with affinity. Have you heard of the handsome swordsman staying at the village lately? He seems to be looking for some kind of special firewood. Yeah, who could this special swordsman be, I wonder? Special firewood? He says something about needing heat that could even melt the legendary Ionis. Ionis? Ionis. Now this sounds like something from a fairy tale. What's Ionis? A material that Mythos the hero received from the goddess Martel. It's used to make equipment for gods. It's an imaginary material that doesn't exist. And he's looking for firewood that can melt that? He sure is weird. Hey, don't make fun of Kratos. But Kratos is always... Why is he looking for that kind of firewood? So, I think this... If I do, it won't do us any good to worry about it. I think I get probably points with Zelos. So you basically just need to take an interest in what Kratos is doing. I'm concerned. Let's keep a close eye on his movements until we know what he's doing. So I think that's it for the second scene. I think the third scene has a bit more going for it. Let me just, like, make sure. Yeah, so the first scene has you, like, go back to Kate and everything. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to showcase it because I missed it. It was a super small window and I didn't even know it existed. I found out about all this, like, after the last stream. Okay, the next one's in Meltokyo, but I don't think we can do it for a while. We can try, though. We can just try to keep on top of it. All we have to do is, like, go to Meltokyo Castle or something. As for side quests, we probably have, like, 2 side quests that opened up that we can start. Since we saved Colette. Devil Arms could be started, but I'm not going to really worry about that right now. The Secret Notebook. And the Pink Pearl Ring, those could be started. After defeating Rodyle's dragons. Oh, there's something in OZ for us to do? Hang on. This might be worth our time. After defeating Rodyle's dragons, go to Meltokyo's eastmost house. And then we also go to a student outside Cyback's library. Okay. Sounds good. I don't know if we'll get every side quest in Symphonia, but I'm going to try to get as many as possible. Oh, I remember this skit. I could never forget this one. Say, Genis, teach me how to use a kendama. Probably one of the most memorable skits in Symphonia. You? Don't tell me you're going to fight with a kendama. Nah, it's not like that, but it looks kind of fun. I'll be happy to show you, but I doubt you can do it. Hey, don't make fun of me. I'll show you what my dwarven training nimble hands can do. Ah, ha, this is pretty difficult. Just like I thought. I knew it'd be too hard for you, Lloyd. What are you two up to? Kendama, it's pretty difficult. It can't be that hard, Genis can do it. Let me see. Let me try it for a minute. Damn it, that's not supposed to happen. Oh, come on, what are you doing? Let me see it for a minute. And Genis is so annoyed. Oh, that's strange. Sheesh, none of you can do it at all. What? Let me have that. Yeah. Rain is just reading a book. Who just threw this kendama at my head? Run away! Oh, I think there's another part to that skit where the other characters try it. It's one of the most memorable skits in Symphonia.